going on, guys? It's your boy Justin from the J Media, and I'm back with another video. So if you guys watched a few videos back, I was on the hunt for a car, and I went to test drove a few cars. Test drove a 4-door Honda Civic as well as Acura TL. So today will be something a little different, but I'll be also going to check out as well as test drive a car. If all goes well, I might purchase it. Again, from photos, it always looks pretty good. I did see some defects, at least from the photos, that I think the front bumper has a little bit of scuffs, or you know, paint off the front bumper or something like that. But if it's small cosmetic stuff, it's okay because it's a daily. I can always get it fixed or patched up. It shouldn't be that big an issue. Main thing, I just want to make sure the car drives good. Mileage wise, it's not too high on miles. I'm trying to think whether I should review to you guys what it is. So I really wanted, like I said, something that's, you know, pretty good on gas, economy. I have to like the car, of course, because I'm driving it. So I was mainly looking at like Japanese stuff like Toyotas and Hondas. And so far, like I said, Honda Civic as well as Acura TL. I would kind of consider Acura technically a Honda too, so they're reliable. This car we are seeing later is an Acura, so it's an Acura RSX. I do know it's not a 4-door, but it does have seats in the back, so that's 4-seater. That's what I kind of want. It's usually going to be just me, or maybe my fiance or my brother, or just one person with me. I can't really think of a situation where there might be 3 or 4 people sitting with me, but you know, in the event that happens, I definitely want to have some extra seats. So yeah, we're gonna go test drive it. Like I said, it's a clean title, everything seems pretty good. He gave me the VIN number, so I ran a VIN check as well. Everything seems pretty good. Just gonna go check out the car. I'm not sure if we can walk away with the car today, because he did say something about paperwork having to be filed sometime next week. So we'll see. If it works out today, cool. Otherwise, we might just get, you know, some shots of the car to show you guys, and then whenever we finalize stuff, I'll give you guys an update. Again, I don't want to be too excited, because sometimes when you're really excited, you tend to make bad decisions. So a little note of advice for you guys: if you're trying to buy a car, never do it on impulse, because sometimes you might, you know, just buy a car by mistake, and that definitely happened before. So yeah, don't do that. Just for me, if it's a good deal, cool, I'll get it. If it's not a good deal, I'll just walk away. There's always going to be another good deal coming up soon. So yeah, we're just gonna head there right now. Fiance is driving me, because if I do drive the car or pick it up, which I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if that happens, then I will not be able to drive. So yeah, let's head over there, check out the car. So just go over here, and here is the car, 2003 Acura RSX. So the guy is not here yet to show me the car, but I'm gonna just walk around, check out the car. This looks pretty dirty, definitely needs a good wash. I wonder how long it's been sitting out here for. I do see a little bit of rust here, not looking very good. Just walking around inspecting the car. I haven't seen it yet. So temporary tax expire in December, so we're good for another month or so. Couple of like dents. I'm not sure, the dents or just hail damage. Has about 140,000 miles. Steering wheel is a little rough condition, but they're cloth seats. Interior looks okay. This looks a little neglected. And then this is the biggest thing I noticed. You can see the paint is kind of chipping off on the lip, so all that can be repainted. Mainly the front bumper, you can see. Well, hopefully he's willing to negotiate on the price. My main thing is I just have to drive the car with some love. I'm sure the car can look much better. So let me see. I wonder if the doors open. Let's see. Okay, so you can actually open it. So yeah, cloth seats. Cloth seats are better just because I think they hold better. I like the leather, but the leather rip over time. Steering wheel is pretty rough condition, so definitely have to get either a different steering wheel, or maybe just like a steering wheel cover for starters. That's a cheaper option. It's about 140,000 miles on the clock, which is not bad for, you know, an Acura or Honda. It is a hatchback and it does have back seats, although it's pretty tight back there. So does it come with a sunroof too? So I'm gonna have to drive it around to see how it works. Battery is still working, as I can tell, because the light is still on, so that's good. So yeah, pretty excited. This is an automatic, it's not the manual. And they did come with the Acura RSX and Acura RSX Type S. This is the normal Acura RSX. I think it has like 160 horsepower from the factory. The Type S has a bumping power to 200 horsepower, but they're asking for a more expensive price. So we'll see. I mean, this car has been one of the cars that I kind of wanted to own. Like I said, it would make a pretty good daily. I do still have plans for my project car, so don't worry, I didn't forget about that. I did review in a few videos back that I do have some plans 2020, hopefully to pick up a new project car, but I feel like I really need a daily. So yeah, so far the only thing I see on the outside that's a little rough is that front bumper, but again, cosmetic stuff. Could do with a repaint. I might ask a couple of buddies who do paint to see how much it would cost to paint it. Needs a clean wash, quick wash down. Let's see, tires, there's still some thread on the tires. Not too bad, but we do have to test out, driving, how it drives. This is a common issue I had this on my EK Civic, but I can just paint this black easily. Yeah, hopefully everything else works. All the electronics, everything works. Whenever the seller is here, we're gonna hopefully get the keys and take it out for a little test drive. Alright, so just spent about the last 30 minutes or so test driving the car. So I didn't, bring the camera to film because I just want to give the seller a little privacy and talk to him about some details on the car. So drives good. I checked the oil. They just recently did an oil change, a fresh oil change. That's good for another like 5,000 miles. The tire seems okay. He said about 70% thread, looks pretty okay. Just small little cosmetic stuff like you guys saw. The front bumper does a little bit of paint crack. I did notice the windshield has a crack. A little bit of rust on the fender on the rear quarter panel. Small little stuff, but all in all I tested out the electronics. The lights all work, headlights work, turn signals work, reverse lights work. I popped the hatch, the hydraulic work, because I know certain cars, once it's old, the hydraulic shock's just not good anymore, but that still works. Has a spare tire in there, new battery. So all in all, car seems pretty good. He said I think he just did a brake fluid change as well. So it was sitting over kind of like in an auto shop. They could do the whole title transfer and everything. So what's left to do is we just spoke about the price. We did negotiate on a price that I was pretty okay with. He gave a discount since he said price was negotiable. The only thing now is today being a holiday, the title transfer office is not open, so we can't really do it. We can't seal the deal today. Next few days I'm off as well, but office isn't open because of the holiday, so I'll have to wait till next week, and my next day off next week is Thursday. So he said he could, I don't know, there might be someone who might be interested in the car because he had some other people hit him up. Not sure how serious they are. We did bring the price down to a pretty good price that I am okay to be paying. Like I said, small little cosmetic stuff, but nothing horrible that can be fixed, or that I can't drive. Small little stuff that I can fix over time, I'm sure. Yeah, but all in all, I think it's a pretty sturdy car for the price. Fingers crossed, hopefully nobody buys it before I do, or hopefully he takes it off the market, so nobody can ask about it anymore. But we shall see. And if I do get it, I will probably need a ride there, and you guys might see me bringing along the camera picking up the car, so who knows. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, so a few days has passed since the last RSX video. So yeah, I did win to test drive the car, but unfortunately I couldn't buy it the other day because it was a holiday, the shop was closed. They didn't have an office attached. So it's not a dealership, it's actually an auto shop. But the guy selling it works at this place where there's an office attached where I could do the title transfer and all that stuff. So that's pretty convenient. I don't even have to go down to like the DMV to transfer a title. They can take care of it all in that same building. So yeah, I just had to wait till the following week, which is today. So I'll be going down to check out the car. Like I said, I already test driven it. I already looked around it. I'm gonna do one more quick little look around. And then if all's good, I'll hopefully purchase the car today. So my cousin Calvin is gonna bring me over there I always need a ride there just because if I do buy the car, I can be driving 2 cars back. So yeah, let's head out there and, you know, check out the car. Who knows, I might leave home with another car today. So I just got over here, not gonna show where we are, but we were at the shop that checked out the car the other day. So I don't quite see the RSX, it's probably parked somewhere in the street. So yeah, let's go check out the car, and if everything looks good, might purchase it. Alright, so just got behind this car just to drive it for a little bit, get it up to speed. So I've driven it the other day as well. Right now I'm just driving it again just to see how it feels. So I already checked the oil the other day, fresh oil. They say put in a new battery. I think he said like the intake manifold is new as well. It's just a little dirty, but I'm sure you can clean that up. I just want to see this, make sure there's no leaks. Let it run for a little bit and then make sure the trunk shocks work as well. Alright, so that opens just fine. I think this is Optima battery is bad, so they're gonna toss it out for me. But trunk shocks work because I know sometimes these don't hold up. Still have the spare tire back here, I believe. Okay. Yeah. The most part looks pretty clean. There are some minor imperfections, like over here, the trim piece. I could, you know, get that painted black, no issue. Cosmetically, bumper a little rough, but I can always get it repainted down the road or wrapped. And then big windshield crack, should hold fine, but again, maybe something I might replace in the future. And then I did realize that the whenever I try to have the door unlock over there, this thing wouldn't work, so I have to maybe get this done, you know. But yeah, seats look in pretty good shape. Uncracked dash, so that's pretty good. Yeah, he said he'll take out the battery. I still see the spare tire back there. It looks pretty good condition. So all in all, seems in pretty okay condition. Steering wheel, oh, it does need steering wheel cover, but again, that's no biggie. No cracked dash, like I said. Almost 150k miles, 149 right now the way it sits, but you know, being a Honda engine, it's gonna run for a long time. So I don't know, I think all in all it's pretty good. What do you think? Pretty good for the price. Good purchase. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Alright, so after some paperwork, finally got the keys, and Acura RSX is officially mine. So I'm gonna end the vlog over here. Stay tuned because more videos coming on this Acura RSX, bunch of plans. So stay tuned, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.